The Outsiders Tour has been amazing. I'm so glad that several pastors have joined with us. Let's take a listen right now to Pastor James Alter as he speaks about the Tyndale Monument.
How many of you have an English Bible? How many of you were saved through someone influenced by an English Bible? How many of you have a book? It's hard for us to comprehend what it would be like not to have ever even seen a book, let alone a Bible. William Tyndale is so much more important than just, as some people would say, just a translator. William Tyndale basically invented English prose. The way that English is written came from that Tyndale New Testament. There's another fact that is just fascinating. So in 1380, the Wycliffe Bible was finished. It was revised up to 1395, but it was handwritten. It would have cost in today's money about $80,000 to own a Wycliffe Bible. There's no evidence that William Tyndale ever even saw a Wycliffe Bible. So everything that Tyndale created, of course, Wycliffe's Bible was translated from the Latin. Tyndale's Bible was translated from the Greek on the New Testament. And that's the first time the Bible was translated into the English language from the Greek. Wycliffe's Bible was translated into Middle English. You could not read Wycliffe's Bible. Tyndale's Bible is the first time that the scriptures were available in our language. And if you just learned the letter shapes, the way the letter shapes have changed, you could read Tyndale's Bible today. Because as has been said, our Bible in the New Testament is roughly 85% William Tyndale's work. And of course, he paid for it with his own blood. When we've seen Shakespeare, we saw the Shakespeare Monument at Westminster Abbey. The beautiful cadence and rhythm that Shakespeare has, he got that from Tyndale. They say that he quoted the Geneva Bible. He got his rhythm and cadence from Tyndale. William Tyndale is the most important person in the history of the English Bible, and consequently, he's the most important person in the history of English-speaking churches and the gospel. I'm so thankful that we get to preach the gospel from an English Bible, and we owe that debt to William Tyndale. Every person, remember what the Apostle John said, I have no greater joy than to see my children walk in truth. Can you imagine the number of people standing around William Tyndale at the judgment seat of Christ? Wouldn't it be wonderful to have just a share of his crown? I'm very thankful for the Bible and the influence of William Tyndale.